Hello, everybody. I know how much you missed me. I know you all miss silly, funny, funky little me. I know it, let's not kid ourselves here, okay? I'm just saying, let's not be silly here. You all missed me. Gonna get all my bearings set up so I don't have to get up whatsoever. Cool, alright. So I think I'm pretty much all set up here. I think I'm just gonna chill for a second, get myself all together, and then I'm ready to go, man. I'm all ready to go, dude, man. What? Oh dear God. What an awful revelation to make, but it's okay. I'm living large now. I don't need that open. Don't need that open.
Bro, we are.
Definitely don't need that open. That is a thing of the past. Okay, and yeah. Sit down. Sit. Whew. Oh my god, I have a little feedback quiz? That's so cute of me. Wow, that is so cute of me. Anyways, let's get this thing started. Oh, because I'm ready to go. We're gonna paint the claws and we're gonna get all ready to go. Hey, little stinkers. It's me. It's silly, funky little me. I know that. You know that. We all know that. Whatever, big deal. Ooh, let's bring this little piece of my bangs down. I feel like I'm getting deja vu. It's like I'm sitting down to record a video again. That'd be silly. Why would we do that? Now we're gonna paint our nails and we're gonna sit and we're gonna talk and we're gonna have a grand old time and it's gonna be magical and you're all gonna love it and get a kick out of it. Okay? Yeah. So I have a couple colors with me because I'm all about diversity all the time. I love a good little pattern too. So I got white because it's creative. No, it's not. It's versatile. It's simple. It's better than bareness. It's better than being bare. So, I'm gonna tame the bangs, the big bangs, It's a craft, really. I'll get there. But it's not gonna be today, but I will get there. Yeah, baby. And then I got pink, on, like, my ring fingers, which, by the way, gotta appreciate this hand. All completely covered in rings. Like, what? Look at that. Oh, damn. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, I know. Let's get going. And talk about some things, because I feel like it's important to talk about things, because I do know I'm gonna talk. So basically, right? It has been a pretty crazy 24 hours. I pretty much pulled an all-nighter last night, to wrap up finishing my newest video on YouTube, which you can go watch, by the way, right now. You can go and watch that. Or maybe not right now. Maybe I'll wait. But, my channel's always open for you to go check out when you are ready, right? Great. Okay. So yeah, I ended up spending all night editing that. Well, I did the bulk of the editing within yesterday, and I was just doing like final edits and sound effects and exports last night, which, by the way, editing an entire video on your phone, not the most crazy convenient thing I've ever heard of in my life. However, it works for me because I cannot see myself sitting down in my room on my computer for 8-9 hours at a time to edit a video. So being on my phone, I can pretty much do it anywhere. My phone is also a lot less visually straining on my eyes. Scientifically, don't know if that's true or not, but needed to clear my throat for a second. Scientifically, don't know if it's true, but I don't think that matters. No. But yeah. So I did all my editing on my phone. I always do. And I realized just that, like, can I be playing that song? I don't think I could be playing that song, can I? No, I can't. Oh my god. Mm, let's do like, yeah, okay. Let's just do that. How does this sound? Let's see. Let me put my headphones on for a second. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I vibe with that. Okay. No, that's good. I like that. That's good for me. Maybe, you know what? I think I want to listen with you guys. I'm gonna keep these on for a second. But yeah, so it's been a busy little 24 hours or whatnot, and I have to say, I think this is probably one of my best performing videos. It's been literally less than 24 hours. It already has like 25 views, which is crazy for me, for my numbers, and hopefully it only continues to do better, you know? Because I heard those first 24 hours are like super really important. So this was good for us. And, you know, success does not happen overnight. It takes some time, and it's cool. Considering I've posted literally 2 commentary videos, what did I think was gonna happen right away? I hope I didn't think anything crazy. And I'm gonna work for it, and I'm gonna continue to get better at my craft, because if I'm analyzing myself here, right, I think that from my last commentary, it was a huge step up, huge improvement. I found a little bit more of my own footing comedy-wise and editing-wise, I think. And just did whatever kind of felt right for my moment instead of kind of referencing other people that I really look up to. And I think it's so good to know that you have those references and to look for them, but, oh, Rush is supposed to be attached to this, but that's alright. No, I think it's good though that you have those influences and you have those references to fall back on when you really need them. But at the end of the day, I guess follow your gut because you're in this for a reason. If it's good or bad, I can't gauge that. That's not my job. But you're in this for a reason, so just try and navigate what works best for you and what you think people are going to enjoy most. And, you know, I am very lucky to have a pretty good support system and friend group who is just super helpful with all that stuff. Some of my best friends I have met doing this, and that's crazy. And I have people that I know IRL that I hang out with daily that I finally have opened up to and told them about this because I don't think it's something I should necessarily be embarrassed about. You know, it's like it's a hobby of mine, it's a passion of mine, and I want to do something with it, little by little, sure, but I want to do something with it. And I think that's okay that it's, you know, a gradual little journey. I feel like that's maybe more inspiring than just big boom, one thing happens at once, you know? And I've been working for a while at this. I've actually been making videos and stuff since I was like 7, I want to say. So I've actually been on the internet for 10 years now. Yeah, 10 long years. And, you know, I've had some good times and good things happen to me, and I'm really lucky with the amount of things that I have accrued over the years. And the only way to go is up. So, you know where we're gonna go up, baby? We're gonna go up. Z, thank you so much for stopping in. What's up, dude? I hope you're having a great night or day. We're having inspirational chat time. I'm gonna move that over a little bit. But yeah, hope you're having a great time, man. But yeah, so away from the inspirational shit for a minute, which I think we can come back to that later. But, for my wig that I gotta try and fix, basically I'm gonna be Kim Possible for Halloween because I accidentally got a pair of Kim Possible pants and I already have the shirt. So I'm just gonna try and make the wig more presentable, and if it doesn't work, then at the end of the day, I just have a wig hanging around. Hydrate? Cool, because I have something for that. I actually made tea, and it's very cool right now. You can drink it hot or cold. I like to drink it hot, but I put it in the fridge earlier, so it goes down so smooth. It's this like Colombian cocoa coffee, but I make it in my coffee pot and I add a little tiny bit of milk, a little bit of salted caramel coffee syrup, and a little bit of caramel drizzle on the inside of the cup. So it's like a nice chocolate caramel taste, and it's not bitter. Because, like, floral and herbal things do not do it for me. Maybe I haven't found a good one, but Yeah, see, I do like a good hot tea. I really do. It's just I happened to pop it in the fridge because I made my friend some tea as well because he was hanging over. So I made us some tea and then I don't finish drinks very fast. So I was like, okay, I'll just save it for later, whatever. So maybe a nice iced tea is what we need right now. Especially because talking is making my throat very sore. Because I haven't shut the fuck up as of recently. So. Also, I do have a little bit of a cold, so excessive talking is not my forte, but it's part of the job, man. Okay, that's one hand done. Yeah. Get it, I guess. Gonna let that dry a little bit. Do the other hand, let that dry very fast, and then it's wig time. I have with me a spray bottle, a pair of scissors, and a hairbrush, and the wig, obviously. I guess we're gonna see what that gets us. Nowhere? Maybe. Who knows? This wig, I think, is honestly really trashed. What nail did I just ruin? My pinky nail. I'm just gonna... You got body parts for a reason to wipe shit off on. I don't make the rules, except that I do. Okay. I'm gonna bring this a little bit closer to me, because I feel like I'm very far back and already talking a little bit, like, faint. Because, you know, voice box. Ouch. Okay. There we go. Yeah, okay. That's good. That's great. Oh my god. The little heart charm on there. That's adorable. And then, I'm gonna pull this side up a little more, maybe? You're never gonna see it, I guess. But you can pretend it's there. And I guess that's gonna have to be good enough. Okay. I don't care if they're not dry. I have to do the other hand because I'm so ready to try and fix this wig up. I didn't ever know I was going to use it again, so when I was a kid, I cut the shit out of it for the fun of it in my room. And because I used it as a Pennywise wig, because, you know, Femme Pennywise, I guess. When I was in like 6th grade, I did that. And then I never thought I was going to use it again, so I cut the shit out of it. And I balded the bitch, so... we're gonna see if it's even a little bit salvageable for a Halloween costume, because if not, then I have to buy another one. Otherwise, I have everything. I have the boots, I have the pants, I have the shirt. I'm ready to go. Kim Possible, who? I want to costume up with somebody on that. Like, I want to do like a duo costume. So hopefully I find like a Shigo or whatever the little nerd's name is. I know he's not a little nerd. Dude, I can't remember names of people. I was in and out of Kim Possible. Kim Possible. That was something. That was some word, but I was in and out of Kim Possible a lot, so it was like... trying to like shake my hair loose a little bit. Yeah, I was in and out of it. Wasn't the craziest stand of it consistently, but I'm running out of ideas. So, for Halloween costumes, I mean. I feel like I've done so many things. I was just gonna be Tinkerbell and call it a day, you know? I can be Tinkerbell. I can be Tinkerbell. I'm not gonna take that from me, you kidding? Okay. Maybe I'll just be both. Do like a midnight costume change, like I'm a Cinderella. I feel like I have a very bad problem slurring my words and just letting them flow into one another instead of actually taking the time to enunciate my words. And I feel like it's an acid trip to listen to once in a great while. So I'm gonna practice that for future videos and for the sake of, like, you know, just letting people understand me in general. I'm gonna try and speak my words, not slur my words. Yes. Also, these are coming off because my, is it hot in here? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Better off. We're better off than we were before. Let's do the pinky. We'll do the special finger. And then wig time after these dry. I can't be getting nail polish on in the hairs of the wig. That's not great. I don't like that for me. again, we want to try and be professional here. And I'm probably just gonna like rest the wig over my knee so I can work on it. Because I don't have like a little mannequin head or anything. And I was gonna put it over my mic, but then you're just gonna hear the sounds of like ripping hair from the poor goddamn wig. Okay. That nail done. And I'm gonna do a pink nail. Ooh, I wish I had like a nice baby pink. Because I feel like this pink is too potent. I'm not the craziest fan of it because it's more red. But I'm gonna live with it. Because I'm not really here to nitpick. I just want to put something over my nails. Because I'm like... I have some ailments. Low iron and shit like that. So basically my nails are super weak and they break very easy. They were very long at one point, but one broke and then another broke, and I was like, okay, only 2 nails. That's not that bad. I'll just file them a little, and I'll be good. And then they all just snapped one way or another, so I was like, fine, we'll just level them out and start again, which is always very frustrating. And when the winter comes, I'm even more terrified. So I either end up putting on a lot of fake nails, or I just paint over mine a lot. Gotta keep them safe. The little colorful shields, if you will. If you will, colorful shields, man. Okay. Yeah, I was watching Curtis Connor's new video, and I was just thinking, I was like, all his words are... See, that's another thing. Words are, like, that's... They're 2 words. All of his words are very separated and enunciated and spoken very well. If I, like, focus and don't try and speak a million miles a minute, they don't slur together, like, they sound alright. But my brain is often moving faster than my mouth is, so it's trying to catch up. It can't, it never will. And chaos ensues. There's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it whatsoever. But in the meantime, let's let these dry. Ooh, that is... I'm not good at painting my left hand, because I'm left-handed. I'm not right-handed, so when you try and paint your left hand with your right hand, it doesn't go well. Don't try it. Don't recommend it to your kids. Okay. Oh my god. Bangs are like for me, like they are good on me, I think, but they're not for me, someone who's very impatient and unversed in the hair universe, which is why I'm excited to sit here and wreck this poor wig that I can't even remember where I got it from. I got it for a Pennywise costume. And I walked around school all day holding a red balloon. I just sat there quietly. I was like... I didn't say anything all day. And everyone was like, oh my god, is she gonna say something? Is she gonna laugh? Is she crazy? Yes. Yes, obviously. What did you think it was? Did you think I was gonna cosplay a killer clown and not go nuts? Man, I fucked my nail polish again. It's okay. Star Jeffrey, hey, welcome to the chat. I hope you're having a super good time of day. I've decided that's easier than just listing every time of day, so hello. Yeah, so let's let these dry up. Oh my god. So, I ate shit on my skateboard when I first started learning, and this scar is, like, still there. And, like, it still hurts a little bit. Like, if I touch it. Like, it's just, like, a little... It's like if you just press down your skin a little harder. Like, that's how it kind of feels. And my mom at first, she was like, don't let that scar, like, you don't want that scar. Yes, I do! I think it's super cool sometimes when you get a scar from something you're passionate about, or, like, a fun experience, and it's almost a memory. And, like, it becomes a part of you and your story. Some bullshit like that. It's 10:45 for you. Oh, okay, okay. It is 1:46 here. Time difference. I want to say you're... the West Coast? I feel like that's the West Coast, but don't ask me the time of anything. That's not my forte. Are these... Separate these again. Trigger warning, or not really a trigger warning, annoyance warning. I'm going to touch my hair a lot because I just got bangs and I do not know how to manage them. Okay, so how are my nails doing? This hand pretty much dry, and this hand also pretty much dry. Tea time. My throat's like sore. Oh. I'm actually very glad. I feel like it swings either way. Like, a cold beverage feels good on a sore throat, but a warm one must also soothe it a little bit. I don't know. I feel like that's what it is, but I don't know anything about, like, human design. I don't know what is best for a human being. You're looking at somebody who, like, what's a good reference here that I can use to say I don't take care of my body? Oh, you're looking at someone who goes to bed at 7 o'clock in the morning and wakes up at 2 p.m. But that's not gonna be tonight because I start high school up again in a couple of days. So, honest and truly, I gotta start winding back. But this is my night right now, and I still have a couple of days ahead of me before I gotta go back. So I'm living it up one last hurrah, before I go back to that place, the unspoken place. Please tell me this is right. All right, let's start getting this wig situated. So this is what we're working with. I'm trying to find the inside of the wig. Oh, we did find it. Oh, it tickles, it tickles. Okay, now I did find the inside of the wig. Oh my dear god, babes. You are so bald. This is the top of the wig. Are you shitting me? Maybe we can do a new part or something. I mean, this thing has no hair left in its roots. It has no hair left in the roots. So I really don't know what I'm supposed to do about this. Because I've never touched a wig professionally in my life before. So this is not... It's, yeah, this is gonna ruin my nail polish, but I don't even care at this point. It was fun while it lasted. Let's try them. That is gonna be a nightmare to brush out? Yeah, it 100% is. Gunny? Yeah, it 100% is. You're right. But I still gotta try. Okay, I feel like there's a better... Here we go again with the slurring. I feel like there's a better way to prop this up without making my life hell and everything around me hell. What if we use Wally to, like, prop it up? I feel like Wally's not gonna be strong enough, right? Wally's not. The minute that this wig goes down on top of this, so does Wally. But we will sure try. Oh, lost the inside again. This is why you don't give a, like, 10-year-old a wig for a Halloween costume. They will never take care of it ever. Please, Wally, please hold on. Oh, Wally, get out, Wally. That's not great. What else can I use as a stand? My headphone thing is not going to be strong enough whatsoever. It's gonna top it right down, isn't it? Try and needle it out of here. Alright, you sit right there, silly stinker, and we're gonna hope for the best. Okay. I'm so not excited about this. Like, I am, but I'm not, at the same time. You know that feeling of when you're dreading something with your entire life, but you gotta put on your big boy pants. Okay. This is not gonna hold it for more than 2 seconds, but I'm sure gonna try to. Okay. I guess we're gonna maybe make 2 sections. Oh god, this is gonna be a nightmare. This is going to be a nightmare. Let's just see how much my hair knowledge has improved since I was 10. God, this bitch is bald at the roots. Maybe I can get, like, that root touch-up stuff that people get when they're, like, starting to gray or something. And, like, just... Look, it's already starting to tilt. Okay, and I'm also just ready to, like, cut things apart because I don't have all my... I cannot spend 5 hours on this wig. I'm gonna spend about 2 hours max on it and just see what happens. You guys are gonna come more over here. Yeah, I feel like you guys are good over here. Yeah, right? You're all good over here. And also, let me try and get you guys more in here so you can see what I'm doing. No? Okay. Shit like this brings the movement down. Everyone's a feminine. Nah, it's not gonna work either. Wally's in the way. Nah, I guess you guys are just gonna stay over here, and you're gonna enjoy it, and you're gonna have a good time, okay? And you're not really gonna see the wig too much, but it's more about the experience of sitting and talking with each other. I think that's more important. So we're gonna go over to here, where we have encountered our first knot of the night, and just... I'm gonna have so much hair all over me. And these scissors are way too dull to be cutting fake hair with them. Yes, they are. Box cutters too. If it really comes to it, box cutters can happen, I think. Okay. At least that is apart now. Everyone's a feminist until there's a spider around. Okay, what if I bring this around here and like use it to kind of weight forward as well? That's gonna go right back on the hair stand, and then I guess we're gonna start at the ends here. Again, just maybe separate this into another like smaller section, maybe? It's pulling apart a little bit easier than I initially thought it was going to, but I guess we're gonna see what happens. Oh, careful. Careful, silly. Oh no, I almost... Oh man! I got wig in my tea. That's not cool, man. Shit like this brings the movement down. Okay. Move, Wally, please. This is not the time or the place. Usually there is a time and a place, but it's not here. Wally, I'm gonna tell you that one. There you go. Now let us start brushing at the end and hope for the best. I'm so goddamn nervous. I hate all of this. Oh my dear god. Does anyone think that wetting it might help a little bit? Or is it gonna make my job, like, harder? I really don't know. I really don't know. Sorry. Didn't mean to hit y'all there. I'm just gonna... Ooh. It's like teasing the rest of the hair when I brush just the bottom. What? Let go. I'm gonna have to pull all this red hair out of my brush after this. Smaller sections, maybe. Smaller sections, I think. Start right at the bottom. Right at the bottom of the hair. Just brush, brush, brush. Look! Wetting might help. Yeah, I feel like wetting might help. Also, look! That is better than what we started with. Yeah, I feel like pulling apart another section also might be good, because working in two big sections is not going to help our case much. Okay. Okay. Now, my biggest conundrum, obviously, is that my headphone stand is not heavy enough on its own to take the weight of this entire wig. Comb 2 might help. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Let's try wetting this and just see if that helps. Okay. Just a little bit wet, because I don't want to have to, like, blow dry this and everything, because, you know, it's 2 in the morning, so... You stay still. You stay still, you little stinker. We're gonna make this wig look fan-fucking-tastic. And as for the whole situation with the roots looking like shit, maybe if there's a way we can part it or something, that might help just a tiny bit. To make the root look so much more fulfilled. Oh, I'm gonna hate the feeling of, like, my thighs just covered in goddamn hair. It's not even my hair. I don't mind when it's my hair, but it's not my hair. Loose pieces here, I'm just gonna cut right off because they're falling out anyways, so we're just gonna... a little trim, I guess. I'm gonna definitely need to get more scissors, or new scissors at one point in this. Maybe not now, because it's only the, like, brush section, but new scissors are gonna be necessary because mine are just way too dull to cut through this hair. Yep, that's what I was worried about. This whole thing going down at different points in the operation. Okay, we're just gonna pull it over a little bit higher this time. Okay, let's try that. Get this out of the way. I feel like there's just no easy way to do something like this if you're not a professional. And I'm not a professional at all, don't get me wrong. I know nothing about anything. I just do things because I think that I can. And truly, what's the worst that can happen? This has been sitting in a drawer since I was in the 6th grade. So honestly, I don't think that trying to fix it and then ultimately botching it is the worst thing that I can do. I feel like I could do worse with this poor wig. Damn, bitch. I feel like that's just definitely going to end up being the biggest setback, is that I'm going to have to keep fixing this stupid, like, wig on the stand every 5 seconds because it's not going to hold it. Let's get it wet again. I hope it doesn't smell bad. Because I don't know. I heard you can shampoo wigs, so maybe I'll do that. If at one point I can get it clean or like brushed through enough because I cannot brush it through right now. But yeah. The Kim Possible costume might have an opportunity if I can fix this goddamn wig. Okay. I am gonna wet the ends. I feel like there has to be hope. I like to be optimistic. I feel like there is hope in this. If I just really work at it and try and figure out how to do this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You stay put. Start working from the bottoms. I'm gonna pull so much of this out, but that's the annoying part. I'm trying to like hold it tight, but it's like teasing other parts of the hair. So there's not much I can do about that. Like I'm brushing it and it's just teasing the rest of it. It's like on a drawstring bag how you pull the string and like the whole thing goes down. Once it's brushed, I feel like I can actually give it a trim. Because trimming hair I can do. Mind you, cosmetology, not my thing. But, I know, right? I wish I had spray and conditioner. Like, on me right now. I mean, I feel like I have it in my closet upstairs, but why would I do that? Why would I run all the way up the stairs for the sake of making my life more easy? Okay, you stay over there. Also, if I had a claw clip down here, that'd also be... Or, like, some clips, hair clips. All I really have are scrunchies and claw clips, and, again, all upstairs. Not gonna make my life easier. No, why would I do that? Okay. Yeah, but trimming hair and stuff, I'm actually really good at trimming and styling hair. I've taken no cosmetology courses for it, but I've just gotten good at it somehow. Don't question how. We're just gonna say that I'm good at it now. So yeah. We're making a little bit of progress on this bush over here. It's like just the problem is that like I don't know where everything starts and ends. It's just hair everywhere. Like I said, I don't have any clips exactly. Okay. Okay, what fish? Forward. There you go. I feel like that's better than it was. Yeah, how much easier do y'all think that spray and conditioner would make this? Because maybe if it's just that worth it, I'll go get some. If it's that worth it. But I don't want to over-stress here. Calm down, man. You're going everywhere. Every which way. Okay. We are starting to make a little bit of progress on the Slayer, which I'm glad about. Is it still the biggest pain in the ass I'm ever gonna face? Hair-wise, yes, but... nothing can be worse than the time my little brother got a monster truck stuck in my hair. Do you know what happens when that happens to you? You get very angry at young children. I was young too, to be fair, but still, wasn't a big fan of that moment of my life. Was not a big fan. Okay. Separate this with the strand. Start working again from the bottom up. Okay. Yeah, I just feel like it's very important that you all know that I have no experience in fixing and styling wigs whatsoever. That's not a thing I do. It's just I've kind of convinced myself that I can do things just because they look easy or like they're intelligible enough for me. Like I look at something and be like, oh, I can kind of briefly understand what's going on there. Maybe I can do it. Damn, bitch. How long were you sitting in a drawer? Since 6th grade? No way. No way. Would have never guessed. Wonder how much hair this bitch is gonna lose. Just by brushing alone. It's like... This is all hair that's been, like, pulled from the roots. Like, I don't even think... Even if we, like, get this wig in good shape... I don't think it's gonna have salvageable enough roots. Like, I don't even know. Yeah, honestly, I don't think it hurts to try things. Bitch, I swear to God. Yo, hey guys. I'm gonna go get some leave-in conditioner, or like the leave-in conditioning spray. This is a nightmare. I'm gonna see if this helps. All of you stick around, and nice little reminder, maybe you should hit the follow button while you're here. Just so you can come back for wacky shenanigans that I decide I'm gonna try. Also, while I'm gone, you can take a look in my About section, and I just uploaded on YouTube today, so you can subscribe there and check it out later. I'm gonna be right back though. Stick around, guys. I'm gonna just go get this shit that I need, I guess. Okay. Okay, welcome back. I got sharper scissors and I also got leave-in conditioning spray. I'm really determined to try and get this wig all in order, y'all. I'm very determined. So I'm gonna take a crack at this. I should have probably grabbed hair clips while I was up there, but shoulda, coulda, woulda. You know, that's how the saying goes, or whatever. Now, I want to try and get these pieces that are over here and start to. I'm gonna move my tea far away from this crime scene because I really don't want to drink Pennywise hair. Okay. Move you silly goose. I'm gonna split the hair in half and just really start working from the ends up and see what happens. This part is gonna go over here, and anything over here that I can pull down? Let me see. I feel like that's a good place to kind of split it off, if I can even pull that hair apart. Okay, I just about could, so I guess that's a sign or whatever. Okay. Try to get that tiny little section out, because it's kind of tangled up and away. You know how that goes. Or you don't, I don't know. I think that's actually what happened last time was when I was younger. I was like, oh my god, my wig is like so tangled up. Let me see if I can fix it. And then, you know, it ended up balded. Because, you know, don't give a 10-year-old scissors and brushes in a head of hair from like a $10 Walmart wig. But yeah. Okay, we're gonna split this section up. I'm actually just gonna drape this that way. And we're gonna start from the bottom. Maybe we're gonna give it like a shorter look anyways. There's like long, luxurious locks on here, right? So maybe we can go like a shorter, like chic little look. I don't know, because I know Kim Possible's hair was long, but maybe not like this long. But we can pretend. Oh my. Point proven. Okay, let's keep going. That was a big help, though. That definitely changed the game for us. Like that. Like that. Good advice. Good advice, y'all. You don't really know. There's stuff here. Okay. This is not how I thought I was gonna be spending my night, but I decided, like, what? An hour ago, I was like, I'm gonna do a wig tonight for a Kim Possible costume. Because I, like, bought some back-to-school fits and shit like that, right? I was like, why not? And I bought this pair of, like, green cargo pants, and my friend was over, and he goes, those kind of like Kim Possible pants. I'm like, oh my god, you're right. How did I not notice this? How did I not notice this? I'm ashamed that I didn't earlier, but crazy how this happens. Brush that, brush. Stay still. Stay still, silly goose. Bottom. Go from the bottom. Just go from the bottom. You can do trims later. You can do trims later. Okay. Next section. Next baby section. If I'm just patient and careful here and take my time and I'm thorough, I think we can get this done. Ish. Or maybe like a half of the head done even. I don't know. I don't know. I'm new here. Man, I'm new here. Okay. Don't hop off the table. Don't hop off the table, man. I would really appreciate that if you didn't hop off the table, man. Cool. Okay, let's pull that off. And then pull those more over to here so I don't accidentally brush them up. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to accidentally brush them up. That would very much so be annoying. Let's just... Okay. Okay. Get on there. Good. Perfect. That's hanging off. That's hanging on just enough, I meant to say. Hope I don't use this whole bottle on a friggin' wig. Or like just for it to not work or something. That would blow. Because you know I have real hair that this could be used on. I have real hair. That's another annoying thing. I brush out the bottom and then more knots just come in from the top and start to move their way down. Okay. I get like the right posture here. Yeah, that's good. I hope you guys can still hear me alright. I feel like you should. I feel like my mic should capture me when I'm more than like 4 inches away. That would be kind of problematic for my mic, honestly. I'm okay. Let's just keep... There we go. Hey, get this in good enough shape, we can do hairdresser ASMR. Yeah, we can put this right over the wig and we can turn on that like dual mode so we can record multiple sides. I feel like I haven't done ASMR ever and I don't think I will, but like again, just for the sake of like dipping my toes in, I feel like it'd be fun too. And I feel like they have such a good time. There's no way they don't have a good time, are you kidding? There's whispering into their mic, doing relaxing shit for like people, and I'm sure it relaxes them too. There's no way it doesn't. There's no way it doesn't. Like they must have a kick doing it. So, you know. Okay. Damn, bitch. Making me mad. I'm gonna go back to the water too, because I don't want to use the entire thing of fucking conditioner. Like for what? That wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like a friggin' drawstring bag. You brush out the bottom, a big clump develops on the top. Very annoying. Very goddamn annoying. I feel like it would be easier if I washed it. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it would be. But I feel like that also might make it more difficult in a way. Like I said, don't know anything about styling wigs. That sounds like a thing to do. For example, a thing to do. Not the right thing to do, just a thing to do. This is hopeless. It's just knotting itself more the more that I brush it. Disgusting, dude. Get ahead of it while I still can. Deep breaths, everyone. Deep, calming breaths. We'll get through this. Maybe we won't, but I like to think that we will. Let's be realistic here. If this is just gonna go the way that it has been, you know, then yes, it's not gonna happen, man. Not gonna happen. So willing to just take a friggin' pair of scissors and chop it all off. Because it's just pulling it all from the roots, and like it doesn't seem like it's gonna like hold together. King Alex, I want to say, or like just abbreviate it. King Alex, thank you so much for following. Welcome, welcome, you silly little stinker. Let me just do that. Why is that not working? It's kind of strange. I don't know why it's doing that, but anyways, I don't even know what to do next. I genuinely don't know what to do next. I've never been so stumped and lost. I'm like confused at something. Because it just feels so counterproductive. I mean, it's like ripping it all from the roots of it. And it's not detangling, it just... What's that? Oh, oh! I respect you, just like Mr. Beeson in that video. I'm here to respect you. Say deliver to respect you. That was a lot. That was a lot. Reading not my thing. I want to say that's sweet, but I'm also very sleep delirious, so... Hey, hello. Hello. Silly goose. Focus, please. Thank you. I want to say that's sweet, but I really don't know if it is. My dear God. That's the friggin' top of it. That is the top of it. That's the wig. Now, if I part it over to this side, that's what it looks like. So maybe we can change the part. Okay, let's put this over my mic stand like this, with the hair all forward. I feel like there's still hope, because like I said, I'm a hopeful person. I am actually pretty, what's the word for it? Ambitious, and not pessimistic, optimistic. I'm optimistic. I'm very optimistic about things. I like to believe that good things can happen still out of bad situations. So I'm hoping we can make this a good situation, or a bad situation gone good. Again, just pull it over just like that. And like I said, I feel like with a good part, I'm gonna go to, if you want me to say it again, then I apologize. Hey, no, don't worry about it, dude. I just... Understanding the tone of things sometimes, not my thing. I mean, if you're being just sweet and cool and an okay person, then you're chilling. Don't feel bad about it. Oh my God. Don't tip forward, please. Okay, again, we're just gonna cut this right off. Ugh, much easier with these scissors. I actually feel like I can give this thing some feathered out layers too, possibly. But first things first, this thing has got to get sorted. Oh my God, Gunny, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to this your little stinker club. I've decided that's what I'm gonna call it, the little stinker club. But welcome. I hope you're happy here, little stinker. Okay, let's pull that apart. Now, so like I said, I actually think I have a pretty good part in the hair, right? Now, if I can brush this out and give it a little cut, this thing is so perfect and ready to go. I think we can actually save this. Like, what? Oh, please let go. Thank you, man. Period. Okay. And for the most part, its poor balding head has been covered, despite its otherwise bad circumstances. I'm just gonna... Oh, there we go. Pull that over here. Like I said, it's not going to be perfect, but I think if we use some of that, like, root touch-up stuff that you can use on, like, grays and, like, untouched-up roots, you know, as the name says, then maybe we can cover some of that. Stinker. Yeah, you know, I don't know if anyone here knows Drew Gooden, but Drew calls his audience little stinkers, and I find that so funny, so I call people stinkers now. But not just, like, online. I call my friends little stinkers, too. I'm like, hey, what are you doing, little stinker? And I find that so funny. I find myself hilarious when I say the most unfunny things, so that's its own issue. Oh my God, wait. No, I have to make it Kim Possible accurate. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I can do like a Kim X Me crossover, add my own little spunk to it. But as long as we have the red hair, I think we're ready to girl boss this thing. Like I said, I really do have some hope here. I think that we can even do some curtain bangs on it and everything, and make it real Kim Possible and whatnot. Like, I should have taken a before picture. I mean, I guess let's just take it now, right? And then I can like post it on my Instagram later. On my streamer Instagram later. Yeah, so let's take a before picture now, and then when we're done, we can work on like an after one. Ooh, keeps getting stuck on this little tiny thing, like the net of it keeps getting stuck on a certain part of my mic stand. Okay, separate it, take a picture of it, hydrate. I'm gonna drink some of my not hair filled tea then. Oh, like I said, for anyone who's not here, I have a little bit of a cold, so my throat is very raw right now. Ooh, last 1% of battery. Gotta take a photo of it now. Make sure it's like actually like a decent photo too, maybe? Yeah. Okay, now we have to try our best to get this in order, don't we? Don't we, chat? Don't we, you little stinkers? Okay. So let's start with this side, because I do feel like this side is definitely more thin than the other. And we can work from these like back portions forward. Because I feel like that's the best for dividing this thing up. I feel like that's just it. Cool. Cool. Cool beans. Cool beans. Tuck that away. Ooh, let's not bury the hairbrush in here. Please. That will fumble our whole operation, and I can't afford that mentally or physically. Okay. So let's start there. Wet the hair. Do another little division piece. Yeah, okay. And then wet it. We're gonna wet the hell out of it. We're gonna wet the hell out of it, guys. And oh, let's not wet this friggin' outlet over here filled with all the wires and cords to my PC and whatnot. That's not a good thing to do. That is not a great thing to do. Okay. Okay. Holding on tight here, y'all. Holding on tight. Okay. Bottoms from the bottom. And I want to try and pull out not as much hair as I have been, based on the fact that I've already parted it over once, and that has pretty much hid the balding scalp this poor thing has. But I feel like maybe we can even use a Brad Mondo video as like a reference here, as for the haircut. I feel like I heard he's not a real hairdresser, some people are saying, or like his license isn't even valid in New York or some shit like that, but he sounds like he knows what he's doing, and he's helped people before and did their styling for him, so I guess that's enough for little old me, who should not even be having a pair of scissors within this close of range to me. So you know what? Brad I trust for today. But for now, onto this nightmare. I mean, that's really all it is. It's a big, fat, silly, stinking nightmare. Go. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. That keeps happening too. Ugh. Okay. Some of these pieces at the top, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do for them. But I guess we're gonna figure that out as we go, right? Okay. I'm gonna work in bigger chunks here, because if I try and work singular chunk at a time, I feel like it's not gonna work as well, right? Right. Fake hair tickling my thighs. I don't like that. Do not like that. Let's try this again. Just a little tease, just a little tease at a time. Little baby tease. Just the edges of it down, I guess. Come on, let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Not all the way through, not all the way through, just pull, pull, pull. Like a teasing kind of brush, I feel like, you know? Yeah. Okay. I hate the feeling of this like fake hair. Maybe I'll like it better when it's like groomed out, but it's not a good feeling right now. It's also a very bad quality wig. I got it from Walmart when I was in 6th grade, so I feel like that in itself says enough about our journey here and our current mission. Can you move that all the way back there? Please hold this thing's head in place with brush for my life. Maybe we can weigh the back of the phone thing. Nate, hello, welcome to the chat. I hope you are having a good time of the day. I don't know if it's morning for you or whatnot, so hope you're enjoying yourself. Okay. I kind of weighed it down a little bit with my phone, so let's just... Is my phone seriously not heavy enough to weigh this down? Okay. You get back there. Yeah, we're gonna tuck it all the way under my PC. All the way under my PC. Hold the head down for its life. I wish I could, like, aim my camera more, like, in there, so you guys can kind of see. It's nighttime where I am. Okay. No, never mind. It just goes back to its default position. I am. That is good. I am having a not great time. I'm gonna be honest, because this week is trying to kill me personally. It's trying to kill me personally, and it won't friggin' brush out no matter what I do. I guess we're just gonna... Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna drench it. We're gonna drench the living shit out of it. Deal with the consequences of this later. But for now, this is our best goddamn bet. I thought it was another human at first. Yes, it is. It is another human. Don't worry, man. Okay. That did seem to help. That did seem to help. Okay. Maybe not in that portion. Still too much of a tug for this little rascal. Okay. Okay. I don't like this. I do not like this. Okay. Come on. You got this little stinker. It's becoming one piece. Or more normal, I guess. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. We got it. We got it. Yes, we got it. No way you got the Pizza Planet drip. Obviously, I have to. How could I not? Alright, everyone. That's the trick. That's the trick. Keep the hair wet. Keep the hair wet, damp, whatever you want to call it. We will do cuts and trims and fix-ups later. But for now, we've kind of figured out the trick. Keep it wet. I think, honestly, almost dripping wet should be the key. I think it's helping us, though. In the long run, it really is helping. I have to try and keep... I'm, like, ahead of time getting all the hair out so that it's not to the point where, at the end, I'm just pulling out this the entirety of the wig. Which... Speaking of, the parting still looks like it's covering itself up enough. Oh no, keeps slipping away. Okay, again, wet. Keep it wet. Gotta separate this piece here though, because it's really like sprouted up, I guess. Okay. Alright. Alright. And again, drench, everybody. That is our tactic here. Oh, you asshole. That will be our next stop very soon to refill the spray bottle. Ew. And also while we're at it, we'll put a little bit of this conditioning spray. And then just brush for our lives. Brush for our lives, babes. Okay, brush. So many sensory overload issues in here. Vicky, hi, welcome into the chat. I hope you're having a good night, day, or morning, whatever it is for you. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Come on, you got it. Almost done. Come on. It's bit by the freaking base, and this hair will not stay back. It's making me want to throw my head through the wall. Okay. We're gonna be okay, guys. We're gonna be okay. Willpower. Okay. Yeah, this is giving me a lot of sensor issues right now, and I hate it. And that's not great. Told you what would be good. Better is always better. I feel like that's so true. It's definitely helping us. But the sensations here are not optimal, and I cannot... I'm trying to part this hair back, but I can't weigh it down no matter how hard I try. And trust me, I'm trying here. I guess my phone isn't... My phone is also not heavy enough to weigh this stupid thing down. Gotta readjust it on the stand. Pull it forward more. Okay. I don't have much more to weigh down. Day here, 2:30 p.m. Yeah, you tell him, Vicky. You tell him, Vicky. I love that name, Vicky. I just got such a nice punch to it. Like Vicky, you know, like Vicky. Like I feel like it's got such a nice punch to it. Alright. Ew, there's hair wound into my ring. God, I hate that feeling of hair. I have it too, and I hate it. I hate hair getting on my clothes, on my legs, on my fucking everything. It's the worst. Yeah, should have just bought a new wig, but it's a little too late for that, is it not, chaps? And now the sections are getting all tangled up again. I hate that for myself. Okay, just gonna pretend it's all fine. Pretend it's all good. All to that side, all to that side. Even if it's not perfect, it just has to be good enough. It just has to be good enough. Under the PC. I'm just gonna tuck it all under the PC. So it's kind of out of the way. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna do okay. If I may ask, what's the wig for? Yes, you absolutely may ask. Are you kidding? Okay. There's that. Okay. So, if I may ask what's the wig for, you may ask, actually. So I bought a pair of pants. My friend pointed out. He was like, those are like Kim Possible pants because they're a pair of like green cargo pants. I'm like, oh my god, you're right. And so I remember I had this wig in my drawer, and it's like perfect for Kim Possible. And so I am gonna use it as a Halloween costume wig, if I can get it in good shape. So I really want to, so I don't have to spend money on a wig. What kind of wig? Couldn't tell ya. Think I got it at a Spirit Halloween or Walmart, like back in the 6th grade. So this was 6 years ago now. 6 years ago, man. No, wait, no, like 7 years ago. I feel like it was, yeah, 7 years ago. Don't ask me the time of anything. I'm a senior in high school now, so that is what I was gauging off of. I see it will be, and I will update all of you on my Instagram and let y'all know what's going on with that. Okay, let's drench. I wish I had a towel. I really wish I had a towel. I think I do. So back here under my piano, I have this little like fluffy cloth thing. Because remember, I have a washer and dryer. I can just dry and wash things. What if I use that as a little mat under my desk so it's not just completely soaked under there after this? And I'll just throw this in the washer. I don't care. It's only blanket. I don't care. It's not that big a deal. Well, that's cool. I'm alright with it. There. Move my headphone. Yeah, because it's already like really drenched under there, and I barely even got through 1 second. Piano. Hell yeah, piano. You kidding? Okay. And there's hair stuck in it from the hair pile. Okay. Let's get in the chair. And we're gonna kind of lay this down under my desk. I feel like this is because it's only really water getting on there, maybe some hair. So I don't mind just washing it. Like, there's such simple solutions to problems sometimes, so why would I not do said simple solution? Okay, let's try this again here. I'm gonna get this nice and wet. Alright, first, you guys hang tight. I'm gonna get some water for the spray bottle because this is not gonna fly. Simple as that, baby. Simple as that. Water has been refilled and we are ready to go. That's all you really need. It's a good water bottle, man. Okay, I'm gonna wet this stinker again. I swear, it's like every time that it gets good, it pops up and curls and knots again. I don't understand what I'm doing so wrong. Maybe the fact this is a $10 wig. Using fabric softener with the spray? No, I'm using a leave-in conditioner. I heard that was a helpful method, apparently. And I'm kind of just taking it at face value because I know nothing about wigs and I know nothing about doing wigs. I only really know how to cut and style hair, like real hair. And still very loosely. I haven't been, I'm not a cosmetologist. I haven't gone to cosmetology school. I don't have a license for it. It's just one of those things where I kind of picked up the hobby and watched a lot of videos on it. And so I kind of developed a little bit of a skill for it. So yeah. I didn't think of fabric softener. Yeah, I feel like that might work. But like, fabric softener, man, I don't know. I feel like this wig is just non-salvageable. Like, I'm starting to lose a little bit of my hope. It's hard to persevere, man. This thing's balding by the second. And, like, it's just not working. Nothing is working. It's very discouraging, chat. Okay, I'm just gonna brush, baby brush. Brush, baby brush. It's just taking out so much of the hair. It will not. Nothing's friggin' working for this. Like, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. There's always the option of dyeing hair. No, yeah, you're right. Let me just dye my entire head redheaded. Redhead. Redhead. Add a little bit of leave-in. Conditioner. Brush, baby, brush. We'll go from the bottom again. You've never been to heaven, have you? Get backing up. Ooh, it's the ride of your life. Hold on, cause baby, I'm just taking a bite of sweetest pie. Okay. It's getting in order. It's getting in order. It's getting in order. Your Honor, she's doing better. Your Honor, she's doing better. Oh, look great, but yeah, that's too much work and headaches, yeah. Yeah. Come on, baby. Just pull through for me. Pull through for me. I don't want to spend more money on a wig, that's the thing. Because money is something I do not have, you know? I spend not all my money. I'm just... How do I word this? Oh, yeah, I'm bad with money. But I do know that I cannot spend my money on a wig right now. Because I do have some priorities. I do. And I think that's very important to have priorities. That's your financial knowledge from a 17-year-old. What's really pissing me off is the fact that it just will not stay flat. Like, I brush it out and it gets so smooth and nice at the bottom, and like, it just puffs right back up again. It feels like it's a never-ending madness cycle. You bitch. Up. Okay. Who was that? You'll make a good financial advisor. I know. That's what I'm saying. I just am very good at giving people financial advice, obviously. Okay. In you go. On, there you go. On. It's just really not working. Like, you've seen how nice the bottom got, you guys. You've seen that, right? Yeah, well, it's already puffed up and back to the way it was again. Do you guys think that washing it would help and make it work? Like, would giving a hair wash help it? I don't know. Truly, I don't, obviously. It's like I said, I've never worked on a wig before, especially when it's, like, not great quality anyways, so there's not much you can do with it, you know? Okay, let's just wind all the goddamn hair out of here. Hope for the best. Okay. Let go! I don't want you anymore. POV the entire plot of Toy Story. When she loved me. Okay. Man, oh, my wires are getting wet. What brush are you using? This brush. I don't have any professional brushes. All that I have with me is a brush, these scissors, a spray bottle, and a wig and a dream. it's like it goes so good for a while until you get to one of those higher up sections, and then it just the whole thing goes downhill so fast, you know? It's like, what am I supposed to do with that? Nothing. There's nothing I can do with that, man. I just want to get a nice smooth comb through. Even if it's a little puffy, I think that's fine because I can straighten the hair and then kind of work off of that. But I can't even get a good brush through it. Like, you get to the top section and the whole thing comes apart. Like, it's the worst. It's such, like, a back and forth thing. Like, it just won't keep itself together. Like, pull yourself together, man. No one thinks you're cool right now. No one thinks you're cool right now. Dude, you heard me. You heard me. I don't think you're cool. The people don't think you're cool. You certainly can't feel too cool, Little Miss Wig. It's just so. I feel like this is such a counterproductive effort. Like, I just feel like this is not working for the life of me, and I think I might just have to buy another wig. Because I can't, dude. It's not working. It is not working. Is all the hair falling out? Yeah, pretty much. It's literally coming out in clumps like this. I mean, it's just so counter freaking productive. It's like you start to comb through the hair at the top, and then all the hair at the bottom pops. And you go to brush the hair at the bottom out, and then all the hair from the top falls out. And it's like, well, for a wet wig, you need a round brush, and for dry, a paddle brush. Yeah, I have a round brush. Like, the round brush with all the bristles coming off of it. I don't know if that's what you mean, because I use that. But I don't want to ruin my good brushes with wig hair. I feel like it's never going to come out at this point. I feel like it's baned for all of its existence. I just want to get a nice smooth brush through, but it's not happening. It's just not happening. And it's like, if I do these like quick brushes like this, it's just literally teasing the rest of the hair. And it's like, that can't happen. It's just puffing it up. And then I have to go back to the bottom. And because look, I don't know if anyone remembers, I just showed you guys. Daily Dose of Random Fact, Spinning Worlds was worn by a pop artist, Andy Warhol. According to one source, Warhol wear his wig not as a fashion statement, but to cover his hair loss after he died. His wig sold for a whopping $108,000 for receipts auction in 2006. Wow, I read that fast. Second of all, holy shit, that is a lot of money for a wig. That is also not what I will be paying for a new one. Okay, so I don't know if you guys remember at one point, the bottom was nice and smooth in one piece. That's what happens. Because now the top is smooth, and like I can actually get a brush just right through it. But the bottom is a disaster. The bottom is a disaster. Okay, let's try this again. Now let's go back to the bottom, see what we can do about that at this point. Ugh. This is not very, this feels very Kim Possible. Wink. I don't think Particularly Wood wants to cooperate with your efforts. No, and I put a lot of effort into things that I do. I do. I try to put my all into everything that I do because I think that putting in you get out what you put in, and I'm putting in a lot, and it's giving me nothing. I think this way just hates you. Yeah, I mean, it's probably giving me vengeance for that shit that happened in the 6th grade. Different bitch. Sorry. I know I was a little crazy back then and thought I was Brad Mondo in the making, but I promise, babes, that's not me anymore. I've changed my ways. I've changed my ways, babe. I'm getting all wet too. I hate being like damped, wet. Like I don't like when like being in a pool, that's different. Being like just you know, having water on me in a very particular spot. It's like when you get water on your sleeve. It's like that. Stay still. Stay still. Thanks, babe. Thanks, babe. Okay. I think those wigs that I had too many W's in one day. Water on the socks is the worst. You see, it is though. But it is. But it is. This dumb bitch. Sorry, I'm gonna get really derogatory toward this wig in about 5 seconds. No, I'm actually already pretty derogatory towards it. I don't mean to be. But I do. But I do. It's only fair. If this bitch is gonna throw the punches, I can throw them back. You see how wet my hand is. I hate this. I hate this. I don't understand what the payoff here is supposed to be. Understand when the payoff comes. It's not coming, and now I'm gonna be tagged with a goddamn fucking. I'm trying to really retain my patience here. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I guess that's not gonna happen, right? You stupid bitch. You stupid bitch. Hey guys, I'm a lady. I can say that to this wig. Want underwear sucks pretty bad too. That's not like a big whoop coming from someone who might piss themselves. So you're having a rough time. There are a few methods: salt water, distilled fluid, crab sauce, or warm water is important as well. Interesting. Now, do you guys think if I was to, like, how do I put this? If I were to get this whole entire thing, like, just completely drenched wet, like, if I filled up my sink with, like, nice hot water, and then dipped this in there, like, the whole thing, do you think that would help at all? Again, never did a wig before in my life, so I'm not well-versed here. I'm really not. So really, I feel like that sounds like something that might work, but again, I don't know. Alternate method, burn it. Not hot. So, like, warm. Like, mid-level. Mid-level. I wish there was a way, like, yeah, warm. Okay, warm. Yeah, so if we, like, soak it in warm water, and then try and, like, bring it back out, you think it's gonna work? Because if so, I'll go do that super fast, and then bring it back and try and work on her again. Yeah, because this is what we're working with right now. This is what we're working with. And we're going for Kim Possible's hair, so... yeah. I feel like this week is gonna meet a violent end at one point. Yeah, guys. 5 subs, and we burn this thing to the ground. If it's not working, though, because I don't want to waste good wig. Okay, guys, hang super tight for me if y'all can do that. I'm gonna go dunk this in warm water and pray for my life. I wish you guys, why didn't you tell me the music stopped? It stopped so long ago. It gave me that, like, notification. Are you still watching? I didn't tell you otherwise, YouTube. Wait. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Don't want to make any rash decisions. You've never been to heaven, have you? Ooh, it's the ride of your life. Don't break my favorite bracelet, you asshole. That's too far. That is too far. Ooh, as someone with sensory issues, or anyone with sensory issues, you can probably understand this is the worst. This is probably one of the worst feelings of my life, actually. I'm also gonna drape this over, like, this part of my desk over here, just because that's apparently getting soaked as well, and I can't have that. I can't have that. We're waiting, Vicky. We're waiting, Vicky. This is your moment to shine. It's okay, Vicky. I can wait for you. When you dunk it, use your fingers to remove excess water through each. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Vicky. You guys, hang tight. Hang tight. I'm gonna be right back. Wish me the best of luck. Use a towel to dry. I'm gonna use my hands because I do not have a towel. I'll be right back. You guys talk amongst yourselves. Remember, go to my about section, go to my YouTube because I just uploaded today. Save it to your watch later, do whatever you gotta do. Go nuts in the chat, I don't care. I'll be back in like 2 minutes-ish. 5, maybe. Hang tight, babes. I wish I had like a BRB screen made. When I did my rebrand, I added a bunch of stuff and whatnot, so fingers crossed, y'all. Y'all, it's coming along better. It's making some progress. I did come back to get my silly little brush. It's going good. I am just gonna do like a light brush through it. Is that... Sorry, it's my Halloween decoration. Let me shut that off for you guys. My silly little Halloween decoration. I'm sorry about that. We didn't see if the wig comes flying into the room. That's funny. Yeah. I came to get my brush. It's coming along good. Give me another like 5-minute timer. I think I'm gonna be done and back by then. It's gonna be like revolutionary. Hold on, guys. Hold on for silly little me. I'll be back. Guys. Guys, we won the war. Guys. We've won the war. At what cost? At what cost? At what cost? Some may say it's a small animal. Others may say it's the hair of that one kid from Hotel Transylvania. Others may say, oh dear God, what happened? Okay. This is what we're working with right now. I somehow do not think that this is the worst it could be. Somehow. So. An idea has struck me. We like the positive mindset. We have to keep it. Because without it, we have nothing. And we can't have nothing. We've been working far too hard. Now, is the lace of the wig pretty much all torn up and shredded? Yes. But, you know, we don't have time to question my motives or my equipment. We don't have time for that. Okay? We're gonna do like a nice... We're gonna put some conditioner in there. We got a lot of the extra clumpy dead hair out, but I feel like this somehow almost looks more natural than that big hunk that we started with. Zombie Composable could look sick, especially since I'm actually skilled in SFX makeup. That's also not a joke. Like 2019, I want to say, my shit was Glam and Gore. That was my shit. So I got pretty good at it, if I'm being honest. Let's put the you know, on the floor. Just again, going through my fingers very lightly, very, very lightly. I'm gonna get a little bit of leave-in conditioner in there. Give it a nice spray down. Especially down by these ends, I feel like, is a very key place to do this. You know? And then just gonna brush gentle. Brush gentle. Okay? And as we go along, I'm just gonna cut loose these like humongous pulled out strands down by the bottom and add them to the hair panel. You know. I feel like there's more hope than I thought here, guys. There's more hope than I had previously believed. How dare I doubt myself? How dare I doubt myself? And it's all thanks to you guys. It is all thanks to you guys. Just gonna brush through. Gentle brushes through. Gentle brushes through. Top of it as well. The back is still, like the underside is just a little bit tangled up still, but there's some moisture left over there to kind of help push it through, I think. And you know, if the worst case scenario, I'll just go dunk it in water again. Yeah, there's a lot of like leftover shit in the bottom of it, if I'm being completely honest. Fucking red hair to this brush. Is it like even red hair? It's like orangey hair, I feel like. But yeah. We're in a much better place than we started, guys. We're in a much better place than we started. That's how progress works, you know. Progress, patience, and a good attitude with some pals by your side. That's the only real way to do it, you know? Only real way to do it. Maybe don't comb down the walls with a hairbrush either. It might wake up your house just a little bit. Just a little bit. Remember, y'all, feel completely free to follow, you know, so you can embark on all these crazy journeys with us. You can be a little stinker and stay a while, you know, and come back for all the wacky adventures to be. All right. Get all the gunk out of here. Bombs again. Brush. I love brushing hair when it's not how this wig was at the beginning. I don't know. Like, I wish I could make that my whole life career, just being a hairdresser and, like, you know, dressing people up and whatnot. Like, it's such a fun time. Like, you make people feel so good about themselves. I mean, besides this wig, I absolutely degraded it. Also, what kind of tat you got on your left hand, if that's even a tat. Yeah, this was a stick and poke that I did on myself. Because, you know, I'm a rebellious little teen. Vicky, you already have... Aw, Vicky. Vicky's a part of this little stinker squad. But yeah, I gave myself a stick and poke because I have a passion for tattoos as well. It's just, I have a very artistic mind, so any endeavor that requires my artistic, like, mind to be at play, I love it. And I started this one, it was a little spider, and it was gonna have the Gemini constellations coming out of it, but I got bored and so I stopped, you know, as one does. Looks dope, thank you though. I do intend on getting some professionally done when I'm out of age, but I feel like it's so cool to have art on your body, because it's like, you know, prestigious as it is a part of you that is special and, you know, meaningful, and, you know, think of how freaking cool that is. You're poking your body to draw on it. Like, that's sick. I'm definitely the type of person to... No, yeah. And I 100% believe that. It is dangerous and stupid and absolutely ridiculous. Yes, don't support it. I don't support it. But at least I can say that I gave myself a tattoo. What? You kidding? I got a stick and poke kit for $12 on Amazon and went nuts. Sounds perfect. Sounds like a good use of my time, folks. Yeah, I don't support stick and pokes either, don't get me wrong. They're awful, they're not great. So it's not like I'm like, what do you mean? It's body art. But I'll say you did a good job. Oh my god, thank you, tattoo artist, as I'm popping off here. I'll hold it a little closer. Yeah, it's not, I feel like it's not the worst, and it's $12 on Amazon is still, that's what I'm saying. That is literally what I'm saying. Why would I not do that? And it's like, I will get all my other... I, like, bound my fingers together with this hair. That's how strong it is. But I can say that I did one myself, and I'm happy with that. And, you know, it went okay. I kept it clean, and I took care of it, and that's all I needed. And now I've satisfied that itch. And I just think it's cool to have stories to tell. Oh, nice tattoo. Where'd you get it? Oh, I did that. I did that myself when I was younger. It's stupid shit that you do as a stupid kid. And, you know, you look back on it when you're older and you're like, wow, that's cool. That's sick, bro. I have stories to tell people. It's like a side quest completed. Side quest completed. Tattoo artist. I can't wink. Winking is not my forte, Miss Mams. That is not my forte. Okay. I feel like there was just a lot of, I don't know if anyone knows wigs here. I don't. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like there's just way too much hair in here to where it almost looked unnatural. You know what I mean? I feel like almost thinning out all that hair made it look better. If I'm kind of right, you're gonna have dope side quest stories to tell in life. No, that's what I'm saying. And I mean, as long as you're not hurting yourself or anybody else, what's the harm in trying new things and stuff? Like, I'll tell you guys a story right now. I had this big friend group my junior year of high school, and we would all kind of explore our local state park or whatever it was. And there's these like giant cliffs, And there's like smaller sides, there's like bigger sides, there's big peaks and drops off. There's a bunch of different like cliff sides, big grass things, you know what I mean? So I was like, hey, that cliff does that. Let me start again. This could be funny if I say it right. That cliff doesn't seem so high. And so I started at the bottom, and you know, not rock climbing ever in my life. I started to climb up the side of it. What's the harm? Lots of harm. Don't worry. So my friend Alexis and my friend Josh, they're like, yo, where is she? And then they hear, ah, bam. Turns out I fell flat on my back off a cliff and landed in a bush. And it's like, part of me did it, not the fall part, but part of me started to climb the cliff because I thought it was gonna be funny and I want to make people laugh. But also part of it was like, I've never climbed a cliff that high before. And it's something that I did, and that now I'm not gonna do it again. I know, thank goodness for that bush, right? That bush is a friend, a pal, if you will. Okay. A little bit of conditioner at the bottom. The bottom is still pretty puffy, but it's just mostly all those like dead, and if you fell on a rock, that would have been bad. I know. But I'm okay. And do you know the crazy thing is, I've only broken one bone ever in my entire life, and that was when I was a baby and jumped off a couch. With all the shit I've done, and that's the only bone I've broken, it's miraculous. Have I sprained every... Hey, hello. Come over here. Come over here, bozo. Hello? Yeah, okay. No, so with every stupid thing I've done, I've only broken my leg. Have I sprained every joint in my body? Yeah, of course I have. But have I ever gotten it fixed properly? No, I don't do hospitals. I'm not saying you shouldn't. Definitely don't injure yourself bad and then just not get it checked out. But, you know, I had a wrist split one time because it hurt really bad. I was playing volleyball and I dove back to hit it. Not shattered my elbow, but I banged my elbow on the ground. Guess I hit a nerve so bad I stood up and just passed back out. So they took me to the hospital. They're like, your wrist is sprained. I was like, that's funny. I fell on my elbow. And they're like, well, we're the doctors. I was like, okay, cool. And so that was that. Left there with a splint, and I was cool with it. But I picked up skating recently, and that's been super fun. And I wanted to skate since I was like 13. So when I got a skateboard for my birthday, do you think it would be cool if every male in the world shrunk to the size of an ant? There's a few I want to stay normal sized. Can we keep Curtis Connor, Joe Keery, and like Jamie Bauer, and like, who else would I keep? Drew Gooden, Danny Gonzalez, oh, the entire cast besides the kidnapper of The Black Phone. Who else would I keep normal sized? Men. Well, what other men would I keep human sized? Bill Hader. Keep them human-sized. John Mulaney, keep him human-sized. The rest of them can all be ants. Besides the men in my chat. They're pretty cool. They know the life. It's like sticking things in a light socket as a kid until you do it. All you know is the adults say don't do it, and then you do it and figure out why. I wasn't a light socket kid, shockingly. I was more of... run around the corner, slip on my sock on the wrong angle, and break my nose on the floor. I also have, I don't know, it's just, I like having side quests. I've said it, and I'll say it again. Side quests are fun. 10 out of 10 do recommend those. It's starting to get a little knotted down here as it dries. Why did I jump? Thought I was about to turn into an ant? No. You guys don't have to be ants, you silly goons. You silly goons, you aren't ants yet. You aren't ants yet. Now, where did that pin in the wall go? Oh, found it! Found it. I genuinely jumped. I'm very jumpy. I jump very easy at, like, noises and things. Like, that wig falling off the wall, it scared me. Like, it genuinely made my heart, like, whoop. I'm also the type of little shit to run away from the hallway outside of my room because, God, is that spooky? I do not like it one bit. Wig is looking better though. It is though. It really is. I think we can honestly move on to styling soon. Or we're gonna at least try to. I'm I mean, I feel like if I brush it any more than this, it's gonna just go feral and lose all of its hair everywhere, all over the world. International Love Baby, Mr. Worldwide, great song. Put it down like New York City, I never see. Fun fact, this is my first time back from streaming in a month. I tend to just disappear off the platform. I love dark hallways, especially when there's flickering lights. I do when I'm not by myself and it's not 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm a crazy stinker, but I'm not that crazy. Careful. Patricia. Oh, no, that's not who it is. Jessica! Yeah, that's what I was going for. I thought her name was I said Patricia, like, that was her name. No, it's Jessica. Jessica! Sleep with your goddamn teacher! Mr. Wilson? Mr. Wilson. Oh, God, you are such a slut. Oh, let's also keep Robert Sheehan person size. I love that guy. I love Robert Sheehan. I love that guy. Yeah, it is 3 a.m. here. That is quietest time in my house because I have 2 younger brothers. They are annoying and loud. So this is my time. Get out of there, you stupid bitch. You broke my brush. Damn. That video was so funny. It's classic. We're not gonna go down this path again because you want to be a bitch, Jessica. I feel like I'm brushing a horse. I want to start going like, easy girl. Wait, you don't have school today? I'm still on summer break. So, have a couple more days of freedom before I go back into high school, my senior year. Go crazy and stupid. So yeah. And yeah, it's the weekend anyways, so I would be up at this time anyways. Yeah. Hey, you say lucky. You say lucky, but I do start late. I guess later than some people, but you're really where I am, you usually start after Memorial Day, but senior year will be a blast. I hope so. Actually, fun fact, oh my god, I love telling people this because it's like sick of me. I got accepted on I made it my school's soccer team, which is sick. Hello. So the thing that almost sucks, but like not really sucks, is I only made JV, but that's because I took 7 years off of soccer. No, I played for 7 years, and then I took some time off. So I didn't play on the team all of high school, and then COVID happened, so there really wasn't school sports anyways. So I only made JV because they didn't want to go crazy. Obviously, they can't just say oh, you're a senior at varsity. So hopefully, I'm going to work my ass off super hard and make varsity because I think that would be awesome. Because you know, that'd be cool. Congrats, thank you. Thank you, guys. That's still good, though. No, that is, though, because that means I still made the team, and I always have the opportunity to do better. Like, you can always grow, I think. You know, it's a good start. Like, the fact that I made it at all, I'm super proud of and, like, appreciative of. I'm so grateful for that. Manifested it, though. I love doing that fucking stupid wink. It's so funny. Because I'm bad at it. Like, I look weird when I make certain faces. That's one of them. Yeah, you heard it here first. I make stupid faces. Okay. Come on, girl. Easy, girl. Easy, girl. Easy, girl. I love lost, but that's not what I see. Love, but I got. Look what you tell me. Yeah, prove that I say thank you. Next. Thank you. Next. Thank you. Next. I'm so fucking grateful for my ex. So, I was singing a song. That reminds me. I wish I had a better idea of music production and how to, like, make it sound good and real. I started 8th grade this year. School started January. School started in January? Am I understanding that correctly? What was it? Oh, so I wish I had a better idea of how music production works, because I have a little hobby, a silly little hobby. Again, it's a creative thing, and like, yeah, so it's another creative thing, so of course I touched it with my greasy fingers. I love songwriting, and I write a lot of songs. But I don't know how music production works, so it's like, you know, I can't sit there and just make a song. Oh my god, this is looking so much better than before. Separate the parts, bring it around here. So proud of her. So proud of her. Thank you guys so much for your help and assistance on this mega weird project. Dear god. Oh. Thank you next. Thank you next. I'm so fucking grateful for my ex. Oh, having a little trouble separating the back there. Whoa! Careful, man. You really spooked me there. Yo, let it go. Would you calm down? You're really stressing me out. I'm like, damn, it's 7 a.m. When does it start for you? It starts on September 1st. Yep. The seniors are the latest, or everyone else in the high school is the latest to go back. Everyone else goes back, like, oop, hair tickling my shins. Everyone goes back, or, like, the 9th graders and the... everyone else, I want to say goes back the 28th. No, wait. Don't ask me dates. I don't know anything. I really just live in my own world. It's sweet, I know. Okay. Usually start in the middle of August or early September. Yeah. All grades don't start at the same time? Yeah, no, they don't. They're funny like that. Ah! Ah! Your high school is interesting. Yes, it is. It is a fun time. Please, I'm ready to have hot girl summer. No, hot educated hot girl. Like, I'm ready to make this my year, guys, you know? Oh, whoops. I'm in Perth, Australia. Sick. We got an Australian babe in the chat. You know? Sick, bro. But I'm ready to make this like a hot girl school year. Like, I'm gonna look hot and get all great grades, and I'm on the soccer team. I'm an it girl this year. Tell me otherwise. Tell me otherwise. Break my little heart like that. You can't do that to me. You can't do that to me. Sit! You stupid dog. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Gonna be a W year. That's what I'm saying. And like, I'm gonna have a content comeback. You stupid bitch! Would you stay standing? Yeah, I said it. I said it. Bitch just wants to stay standing. You don't like me, bitch? Come and get in line. Get in line. Ooh, it's the body you like. Oh, this baby, I might just keep a bite of the sweetest pie. Back on the one go, cause you're taking the shit again. How could you do that to me? How could you do that to me, you selfish bitch? What did I do to deserve this? I didn't do nothing but you fucked me over anyways. You know what I hate? It sounds like the beginning of a monologue. Go on. Tell me, what do you hate? What do you hate? Spazzy Mickey. Ah! Hair around my fingers. Racist? I agree. Racists are very bad. Yeah, racists are seriously bad. That's not an arguable point. I agree. They're awful. People who hate other people in general cannot show other human beings respect. Disgusting and not cool. We'll tell you that much. Trust me, I've seen my dad experience it firsthand. So, racism, not cool, man. Yeah, have you tried theater? I was in theater for a while. My problem is, because my ADHD, I was not good at memorizing lines. Yeah. Acting though, I would definitely, if I could get good at memorizing lines. Crazy to start in the middle of the year. Yeah. Yeah. I would say so. expressive in a good way, of course. Yeah, I think honestly that was when I knew I wanted to start streaming, I've been doing content literally since I was 7 years old, but that was kind of the perfect like trick I had up my sleeve, was that I am very expressive and talkative and annoying, quote of some. And so I was like, the streaming thing could be right up my alley. I think one of the first people I was watching was Will Bursa, and I used to be like a huge Dream SMP like stan and whatnot. Don't make fun of me. It's okay. It was when it was like amazing and stuff. I'm gonna try and slip into this wig. Don't make fun of me. Name 3 songs by Piece of Planet, you poser. Alien Squeak, Woody's Hat, and Buzz's Button. That was good, I know. Thanks. Thank you. Thanks, babe. Okay, let's get this on here. Okay. Get over, Stinky. Get over, Stinky. Oh my god! Speaking of Stinky, okay, so we found this injured baby squirrel in our yard today, and I named it Mr. Stinky, and I gave it water and held it, and we became best friends, like you've never seen before. He's at a wildlife place right now. Not gonna lie, that was good. Improv, baby. You bitch. Not gonna lie, that was good. I'm ready. I know my Pizza Planet, man. Don't call me a poser. You don't understand. I'm passionate about this stuff. Sick, bro. This is sick. This is what I was talking about when I said high quality wig. You kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, let's... I feel like whenever much more hair is ripped out. Oh god, yeah. Kim Possible, baby. This is perfect. What was I worried about? This is just perfect in every way, obviously. My hair just poking out from it. This is ridiculous. Kim Possible, baby. Yeah. Oh my god, from this angle it almost looks good too. Like from this angle it almost looks good. Yeah, I'm Kim Possible, baby. Stop. Wait, that's actually so funny if that was just the line. Like, instead of going, oh my god, trick or treat, because I'm probably gonna take my younger brothers, so I might as well, like, No, because from this angle, I feel like it does look kind of good. I don't know how to tuck my hair away for wigs, though, and also, this front definitely does look a little ridiculous. Yeah. It does look nice from the back, though. Like, let's be real here. Let's be real. It looks good from the back. Like, ew. Ow. Like 18th century. So, I feel like... Let's get that off my head. Please. As for the bangs, wait, let's see a couple things first. Oh my god, the wad of hair. You guys want to see the wad of hair again? Oh, wait, my hair. Speaking of hair, my hair. You guys want to see the wad of hair on the ground? After I fix my own hair, because wig head. It's never gonna be what it was now. Hope you guys are happy. It's never gonna be what it was now. It's fine. It's cool. I've come to terms with the life that I'm living. It's okay. I make that same face every time that I'm fixing my hair, and I don't know what it is about that pose that I find intriguing, I guess. Funny, I guess. Haha. Hilarious. Because my hair was kind of slaying at one point, too. But it's not anymore. It's just my hair. Okay, so let's get a look at Kim Possible's hair as a reminder. Wait, can I switch to my gaming tab and then you guys can see what's going on? Wouldn't that be sick? Okay, wait, what if I moved myself over here, right? Into my little box, I guess. I'm gonna move that stuff. So I'm gonna move my box over here, right? We're like setting up right now. This is nuts. This is so funny. To me, it's funny and that's all I need. I don't need your approval of what's funny, okay? But like I do because it's you that I have to be funny for. Okay, so let us get up. No, not Minecraft. Cancel. Cancel, please. Cancel. I hit cancel. This is all gonna go down so fast. It's all going down so fast. Window capture. Where is it? Speed out. Oprah. Okay. Let's get it all back in there. Oh, okay. So because I guess this is just not gonna work normally, and we're gonna do it all weird. We're gonna do it weird, guys. Okay, chat box. We're gonna stick that over in this corner. We're just gonna look up Kim Possible's hair, because why would we not? Close this stupid Minecraft launcher before it makes everything go downhill. Kim Possible. Hello? Okay, images. So why is her hair a lot shorter than I imagined it? Like, I feel like that's shorter than... Bingo, pro streamer, boo! I feel like her hair is shorter than I remember it, so I guess we're gonna give Shoddy a trim, I guess? And I feel like a side part is in order, unfortunately. Maybe some curtain bangs, if I can figure that one out. But as far as that goes, I mean, I feel like we're doing way better than we ever were. Although, I don't know if a side part is gonna happen with this wig, because, it's really bald. Raid Shadow Legends, let's go! Woo! Not a raid girly. But yeah, I feel like there is definitely some stuff that can come off. Let's hang Miss Kim back on the wall and give her another brush through. Switch back to our chatters thing. Bingo! So, back to what we were doing. We're just gonna give Shoddy a brush through. We just have to stay on top of this brushing shit. Okay. Now's not the time to get knotted up, you dumbass. You silly girl. You silly girl. I had a friend when I was younger. Her mom just talked about girls, time for bed. Silly girls. I guess that's where I got my love of the accent from. Proud of you for salvaging that wig. Did a good job. Thank you. Thank you. I could not have done it without you guys. Your energy radiating really did it for me. Hey, you bitch. It really kept me calm and collected at all times. I feel like that was the most important part. And yeah, look at us now. Look at us now. Oh, that has to be moved for sure. Because I said so. Because I said so. Ooh, it's the body of the This hair is stronger than this pin. It broke the pin off the wall. Well, that was the end of wall pin, I guess. It's a big tangle developing in here, and that's not good. Because I thought we were better than that. Really thought we were getting better than that, Kim. And wasn't that genius? I could just mute the mic. Duh. Come on, Kim, I thought we were past this. Kim to be, I thought we were past this. Nice. Real savvy, us guys. Another big chunk of hair. Oh my god, wait. What if we got 2 pins? Well, I'm super glad I stopped by. Thanks for this high energy and good vibe stream. Catch some Z for tonight. Hope you have a good rest of your night too. I definitely will. Nate, thank you. I hope you also have a super good rest and another great day tomorrow. Because that's the only way to do it. You gotta keep smiling. Keep going strong, dudes. That's the only thing you got to do. Keep smiling. It's like ho 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 baby, then you're out of there. Trust me, I know how much sense that makes. Ho 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 and you're out of there. I feel like a cat clawing at a like wooden post. Good luck fixing up this thing? This silly stinker? Thank you. I'll catch whenever you're live next. I will see you then, Nate. I will see you then, okay? Thank you so much for stopping by. Now, if I just collect that could be kind of one of the ones, I guess. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. How am I gonna pin this away? Maybe I get like a scrunchie? Maybe? Yeah, we're gonna see about a scrunchie, guys. Let's go see if I can find a scrunchie at my bed somewhere. Get that and then pin up the scrunchie, maybe? Maybe that'll work for us? I knew my backup scrunchie would come in handy. Do I know stuff or do I not? Do I know stuff or do I not, you silly goons? Of course I know stuff. And then we're just gonna tie it up. I just completely forgot how to tie a ponytail for a second, which was the dumbest thing I've probably ever done. But I wouldn't say that's true. I mean, I literally told you guys that I fell off a cliff once, so probably not the dumbest thing I've ever done. But will I do worse? Maybe. I really don't know. Boom! That was really scary, Z. See, that was super scary, man. Okay, now let's pin it through the scrunchie. Should kind of hold the hair up and out of my... This is like the most life hacky version of how to do a wig. Like... It lost a lot. It really did lose a lot, okay? Redeem posture check, redeem hydrate. I see you. I see you, sir. Okay. Y'all, I'm gonna be 1 second. I'm gonna go get my charger for my cell phone, and then we'll be back to cut some hair. Right, hydrate? Oh. I keep forgetting to hydrate, but God, when I do, is it so nice and amazing and the best. Please drink water, folks. Please drink water. It's one of the best things that you can do for yourself, honestly. Just drink your water, dude. Oh, it's all coming crashing down over here. All coming crashing down over here. Nice. Let's plug my phone in. I haven't touched it, but you know. What? 2215? Alright, it had me unlock it first before I could charge it. You know that thing that your phone does. Close that out. Oh, someone messaged me. Let's see what that stinker's up to. You're gonna say hi to my buddy, dudes. You're all saying hi to my buddy dudes. Okay. Now, let us get this hair off my sock because that is the next worst feeling sock-wise. Besides wet socks, that's pretty gross too. That's pretty bad and not fun. Focus. Focus, please. Hello. 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 I know you see me. There we go. There we go. Good job, babes. So proud of you. Good job. Good job. Okay, hair cutting time. Okay, I'm gonna wet the bottom of the hair just a little bit. Do a little brush for a wet, obviously. Again, I don't know how to really do hair. So I'm just gonna kind of hope for the best here and see what happens, right? Right. It's the underside of it as well. Okay, I think we can cut like there. Do you know about The Matrix? I've heard about the movie, never seen it. Personally, it's not my type of movie, personally. I feel like that's a good length to take off, considering where the top is. I feel like I need longer than... Are we doing layers right now? That's so funny. Okay. Okay, guys, let's... I'm so nervous right now, but, like, at the same time, I'm not. Like, I feel like I know what I'm doing. I can't really switch hands because my hands don't work like that, unfortunately. So I guess I'm just gonna... Whoa! Make it bald? No! After all the work we've gone through this evening, not gonna happen, man. I'm gonna try and switch hands. Like I said, I'm left-handed, so I feel like that's not gonna work as well as I'd like it to. But I'm gonna try our best, are we not? Yeah, these are not lefty scissors, which I don't get why they're not universal. It's so dumb. Why would you not make that kind of thing universal? Like, what? Sorry, those scissors are for right-handed people only. You're not one of them. Sorry, like, goddamn. Didn't realize that was such an issue modern day. What's that? It's giving me a very hard time, and I don't like that. Maybe if I just grip it a little harder with, like, the fronts of my fingers, I'll have more strength to kind of cut through it. Yeah, because it's, like, falling away right before I can kind of get to where I need to. God, this is very frustrating, y'all. Very frustrating. I'm about to just, like, pull it and cut it. And, like, that's not professional, but what about this is professional? I mean, come on. Okay. Now, obviously, this is very uneven, so we're gonna even it out, guys. We're gonna even it out. Are you talking to me? I'm talking to everybody ever in the world, as far as I'm concerned. And instead of my friend, my wig. My wig. Okay. Okay. Back to what we were doing now. Okay. Let me get the brush again. Just let the brush, babes. This actually is not turning out half bad. Am I everyone in the world? I think you might just be everyone. Yes. I think that just sounds about right. Now we are gonna even this out. Casually throw off. I'm not a Taylor Swift girly, not gonna lie. Like, I'm not saying I hate Taylor Swift, but I'm not a Taylor Swift girly. But I got All Too Well stuck in my head because I was watching Saturday Night Live the other night, and I was like, huh, she's singing that song. Just break me like a promise. That's all I can remember though. Is that one line? So casually put off and it's something else. Now we gotta even this out again. I cannot like I don't know, I just don't have the strength in my fingers to, like, cut this properly. Okay, maybe let's split it in half. And I'm just gonna kind of cut it inwards, I guess? Or not? Again? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm new here. I'm new to this hairdressing stuff, man. And then if I just kind of get it like this, and I cut that. No, what is that going to do for us? Again, I cannot get enough strength in my friggin' fingers to like finish the cut. And that's really frustrating me because I don't like being bad at things. And I'm being very bad at this right now. It's also because my scissors are not hair cutting scissors, obviously. Like, it's just not working in my favor. Yeah. Also, this isn't real hair, so obviously, this fake shit will cut a lot differently than real hair. This is definitely not what Walmart had in mind when they made this video. Maybe if I cut upward instead of downward, that might work better for me. Anymore, man. I don't know. It's not my game. Haircutting is my game, but it's not my game at the same time. You know what I mean? So yeah. I'm just gonna freehand, honestly. I can't get this to freaking cut. I'm trying to like be professional. I don't want to be professional. But it won't even finish cutting through. Like what? So botched. Thank God this is not a real human being, or they would be pissed with this haircut. I could have just done that. Can't stop now, can't stop now. Yeah. Oh my God, see, that has good shape to it. That actually has a really nice shape to it on this side, and this side is just falling so damn flat. Yeah, okay, so maybe if I can just like turn myself a little bit, and yep, just or not, I guess, you know, whatever. That's all I done at the bottom now. Nothing that anyone can do about it. Honestly, like I said, damn it. It's just practicing on hair. And like, at the end of the day, it's for a Halloween costume, so what do I care, man? What do I care? Okay. So, it's gonna maybe try and see if I can shoot this. Split it again. This shape is so perfect to me. I just feel like it is. And this shape is just so different. In a way. Maybe it's because like I just cut. Let's try this again. I'm just gonna go as far down as we can and cut. That's not working because I'm moving the hair again. This entire wig is gonna be gone by me just watching the haircut and making it like higher and higher every time, honestly. You know what? Whatever. Let us just move down a layer. Oh my God, there's so much fake hair everywhere. So much fake hair everywhere. It looks nice. Thank you. It is so jagged. This side, I really like the shape to it. You can see it kind of goes down, and this side I cut down instead of up, so it's really flat looking. But yeah. Okay. Shawty's missing some hair. You know? But it's fine. I don't really care anymore. I'm just having fun. I'm having a ball right now. Like, you guys don't even understand. Take that pin out of the wall. I'm gonna let down a little bit more hair. I'm just literally having so much fun cutting hair because I haven't gotten to give someone a full haircut ever. Like I've mostly just done like trims and stuff like that. So this is like super exciting to me. Not for no reason. Like it is definitely exciting for a reason. Okay, I'm just gonna. Oh my god, God help me. God, that was awful. Hated every second of that. Okay. Scared. I want to be able to section this off somehow, like without it getting all like gross and stuff. But I feel like I don't even have to. I'm gonna say that I don't have to, even though I definitely do. There's definitely not an even sectioning here. Okay. So the sectioning on this is definitely not even, so I want to make sure it's evenly sectioned off at least. Yeah, at the least. Let me pretend to be professional here. See if that is. Oh, you dumbass. Of what? Know what happens to the world. Nice. Just more on this side. I don't think there is more on this side. This side is really bald. It is really bald. So maybe I just take less from this side. I just flip this and see what happens next, honestly. Man, oh man, they didn't teach me this in law school. Get our pin wherever I stuck that. I cannot remember where I put the pin that was attached to that. For the life of me, where is it? I don't know. I really don't know. I'll just grab it because I lost the other one. Those pins, guys, it's fine. I'm going to stick that right into the wall. I want flowers. It's nice and easy to get pinned up. Make sure this is really on there so I don't lose any of the hair while I'm trying to do this silly little cut. I'm gonna do some like refining later because honestly, I've never cut hair in my life before. Shocker, I know, guys. Shocker. You know, as you know, just throw yourself into things spontaneously. It's good for you, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Throw yourself into things spontaneously, as long as you can't hurt other people. Okay, so now over here, we're gonna cut this layer a little bit higher up than this last layer, where our knives pierce. We'll last them for a second. Don't lose your scissors, guys. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna cut this hair just like a little bit up from that one. And I'm going to just cut upwards. So up, 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 up. Oh my god, this side's slaying the house down for me. It really is. I'm just gonna definitely just get this here and then just refine that a little bit. Yeah. There we go. Okay, cool. Sick, bro. This side really was slaying until I botched it. I'm just gonna eat this. So you cannot suck ass. Little more. Up. Oh, I'm sorry. Literally slaying. For me, slaying as far as I'm concerned. Let's see if there's any more eating up I can kind of do. It's just falling in the flat. Train wreck. You just can't look away, guys. Maybe it's okay that it's a little bit rough around the edges, you know? Oh my god, Knight is in the chat, guys. This is legendary. Hey, Knight. What's going on? What's going on, dude? A shit show is going on over here. As you can clearly tell. I've never cut a human head before, obviously. I have no cosmetology license, but I've decided I want to cut this hair for a Halloween costume, and so I've done it. Any day you're ready now, you can finish. You can finish whenever you're ready. Why are you going so funny? Yup. Yup, guys. Yup, that is supreme hair cutting if I've ever seen it. It's got a little shag to it, guys. This bottom needs a lot of shaping, obviously. But, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Kind of slaying right now. Kind of slaying. What can I say? It could look 1,000% worse. Now this bottom layer is kind of, or like, no, over here needs to be really feathered out too. It really needs to get feathered. So let's feather it out. We're driving me nuts, you asshole. You major asshole. You're making this look bad. Okay? Kim, you're making this look bad. You're gonna fumble a full operation because you want to be a petty bitch. It doesn't work like that. That doesn't work like that, Kim. You know, it's okay. We got more layers. It's okay. We got more layers of hair and stuff to work with. I'm not gonna look at this bad yet. This doesn't have to be a bad thing, just yet. Maybe saying, Ari, stop cutting higher. Stop it. Seriously, you're really making this worse. No. Going out. Going to go out with friends. It was lovely meeting you. Have a good day. Thank you so much, Vicky. I enjoyed your advice. Very much helpful. Thank you for that. You have fun though. Thank you for your advice. It's very much appreciated. Thank you. This side here is just so much. Okay. We should take the side down and see what we can do to salvage this. Because we can. We still can, guys. We don't have to... Literally, there's no point in making everything negative. We don't have to do that. As people, it's stuff that we like. We're not negative people here. This can be a face frame piece. Why not? Why not? Where is that pin again? Almost lost it. Don't lose your pins, guys. Six. Okay. this as well. I think I'm just gonna drape this instead of getting back in the ponytail. And then I'm gonna cut some stuff and then hopefully. So this look here can be towards developing a little bit more back here, and then some more here. Is this here? Maybe like a supporting layer down by the bottom. Too blunt over here. That's what my problem is feeling. Too blunt. Yikes. Yikes, yikes. Okay, back on the wall you go. This is a lot of work, man. Not much more I can do to this hair, because I pretty much ruined it, to put it lightly. So let's just do that. Tim's just gonna have a bad hair day this week. I feel like that's okay. Tim's okay with that now. I know if I got this as a haircut, I'd be pissed. But it's okay. It's not real. It's not real, guys. It's all fake. It's all fake. Now Kim is supposed to have like this little side part going on. Let's see if I can comb that over the fingers. The hair. The bang hair things in the front, definitely my issue. Maybe I can figure out how to kind of fix the unevenness in the back. I mean, that would mean going shorter. I don't really want to go shorter, but maybe I should. Maybe going shorter is the answer that I never knew that I needed. Maybe, just maybe. Okay. Now, as for this hair in the front, I'm going to tie the back away so I can work on the bangs, question mark. Because I don't know if that's what I'm going to call these, because they're not banging. They're not banging at all. I'm just going to do what I saw my hairdresser do. That worked out pretty well. Not that you can tell because, you know, I didn't style my bangs for this occasion. I did not. I did. There's so much hair on my floor. There's so much hair on my floor. I'm an adult now. It's fine. I can do what I want in my bedroom. I can do what I want in my bedroom. It's fine. It's fine. It is. It is not. I don't think this is what my parents entrusted me in the bedroom for. That's not gonna work, so get this off of there, bring myself the bangs forward, see if I can make these bangs bang. Okay, so now apparently you just twist the hair and then cut it. So I've heard. So I've damn heard. Man. Tie this part back. I cannot believe this is happening right now. This feels way more surreal than it has to. Like, it's too weird, man. The fact that I'm styling a bang, like, a bang, a, like, wig semi-well doesn't feel right. That doesn't sound right, feel right. Probably look right either, based on this whole conundrum. Okay, let us cut bangs. Definitely not shitting my pants right now. Okay, brush. You get a brush handy. Okay, and then I guess you just twist and cut from what I've heard. Also, this would slay in a ponytail. This would, I'm sorry, would slay. I don't make the rules. I do not make the rules. Okay. Please get out your loose strand. You're gonna mess up my bang work. Just get out of the way, you. We're talking to you, babes. We're talking to you. Okay. I'm gonna leave two pieces out from the side, right, so I can kind of do like a feathered side pieces thing. But as for this, we're just gonna take that, spin it, and cut. God, I am scared. Oh my dear God, I'm gonna piss myself. I'm gonna start here, maybe. Please finish cutting. Please finish cutting. No, it's fine. Finish cutting the middle of the fucking bangs, you piece of shit scissors. God, I'm so pissed right now. These could have looked so good too, and then my fucking scissors stopped working all the way. Okay. Take our side pieces back out. We already have some bang pieces in there. I guess now it's just trying to even it out. Okay. Let's try and finish. God, I'm so stressed out right now. And it's just a wig too. Like, I think mostly because I've just put so much freaking time into it. But it's like very stressful to think of this not working out correctly. So I hope that it does. Okay. Let's try this again. You know, third cut's a charm, I guess. Don't be afraid to let them fall. Break down the walls. Whoa. Okay. I feel like progress is being made. The bangs are pretty shitty at the moment, but that's just for now. That is just for now. I'll even them out. Or try to, I guess. Give it everything you can and break down the walls. Whoa. This hair is a pain to cut. Like, it just will not cut. It has no cut ability to it. No cut ability, man. You just have to keep going for like hours, it feels like, until a hair finally just cuts and, you know, does its thing. And that's really annoying and frustrating. But you gotta suck it up, right? Right. Not all hairdressing is perfect, guys. Not all hairdressing is perfect. Just saying. How long ago did the music stop, I wonder? Nice, dudes. Nice. Again, on these bang things. I don't even know what they're supposed to be at this point. Bang things is what they are. Plus, there are these piles of hair on the floor and the rest of them. Jesus Christ, it looks like a real hair salon in here with the amount of hair just looking everywhere. Okay guys, here we go. Here we go. Maybe if I just turn it, it'll make it a little bit easier. Oh my god. I can't cross my hands like that, I just can't. I can't, dude, it doesn't work like that. How does that work for everybody else? I just can't cross my hands like that. Being ambidextrous must rock. It must rock. Working here, nervous to see, but I guess we're gonna have to eventually. Okay. Okay. Pull a couple of these pieces over here. It is definitely a little thin in the back. Great, just what I needed to see, I guess. Not shocked though. It did lose a lot of hair. It lost a lot of hair in the process. But this is the back. Very uneven at the moment. This is the front. This is the front. I don't know. It definitely needs shaping in several places, but considering that I've never cut hair before, I feel like this could look 1000% worse. Like, it could look 1000% worse than this, I feel like. Yeah, it could look worse. I've never cut hair before, so... yeah, I'll take it. I really won't be picky here, I guess. I want to see maybe if I can get this on my head and make it look not ridiculous, I guess. That's a challenge, though. That is indeed a challenge. I'm gonna need my scrunchie, try and get my hair up, hope for the best here, I guess. Right, well, I said I'd put some without looking ridiculous, but no, it just looks ridiculous. It just looks ridiculous. Like, I feel like there's just nothing more I can even do with this. This is just... This is something else, man. I feel like I really fumbled this cut up, you know? I mean... There's really nothing I can do to make this not look freaking wonky, I guess. This, like, fringe part in the front is not working for me. It's not working for me, it's just not. And then in the back is where it looks even worse. Like, it doesn't even look bad from this angle, I feel like. But then you look at it a little more and it definitely just continues to look weird and bad. Like I said, never done a wig before, never taken care of it or anything. So, I mean... I don't know how I feel about this one, guys. I don't know how I feel about this one. Also, the parting's really weird because, like, it's super bald. The wig is super bald from all the hair we had to rip out from it. So, like, that definitely makes the job a lot more difficult of how to make it look normal and decent. I guess it does kind of work because Kim Possible does have a side part going on. But I feel like maybe not to this extent, you know? And hers actually looks good and normal, and normal. See, like, that doesn't even look awful. It does. If I just put it back a little bit. It gives me more Kim Possible than before, I guess. It gives me more Kim Possible than before. Obviously, in the back, nothing is covered up. Like, if I turned around, you guys would see the bun my hair is in. So, as for coverage goes, there is none. It looks bad from all other angles besides the back one. Unless I were to, of course, put it up like this. Oh my god, Kim, you got a ponytail? Like, I feel like that's the kind of thing that would look like. Pull maybe a couple pieces back onto this side, possibly on this front half. Like, we put a couple more of the pieces over to here. Because I know this is all side part of this, and like it doesn't look right. I mean, no part of this really looks right, but we can pretend for a second. We can pretend for a second. I should have never cut the wig. I should have never cut the friggin' wig because I clearly know nothing about wigs. This was a really bad idea to do. It's a little Miss Kim Possible. Should have never touched her. She would have appreciated if I never touched her. Yeah, like if I turn around, you're gonna see all my natural hair. I'm pretty sure, actually. I'm pretty sure that you can do like the trick where you turn your camera on like this, and then like zoom in, right? Or not. I mean, I guess you can't really see it that bad. Like you can, obviously. Like I said, I've never done wigs before. I don't know how this shit goes. It looks wonky as shit, obviously. And, like, I can't pull it to without my back and then sticking out. I don't have like a wig cap or anything, so this is just kind of how it would have to go on, unless I figure out like a more elaborate way to get the wig over my hair. Maybe if I like pinned my hair up or something. It doesn't even look that bad from this angle, especially if I'm going for Kim Possible. I mean, it's kind of a wonky character, I guess. Obviously the sides are completely botched lengthwise. Like this side is much more like fulfilled and like well cut than this side, which is so botched and like uneven and uncut right. So that's a little frustrating. Now I could just cut both sides to this length, but I feel like because this side is so like nice looking, I guess in comparison, like I don't want to mess it up, you know what I mean? I don't want to mess it up. I don't looking for it is so sweaty, dear god. Yeah, but from the back it's just more of like, see from here, this almost looks good. Like this almost looks good from Also because you can't see my face, and like I completely clash with like this red hair and everything, so you know. That's one thing. You know, a little too dark for that one. Okay, wait. So let's try and shopping here a little bit. By that I mean everything I've done is covered in red hair. Don't have red hair, obviously. Would you ever be able to tell I didn't? What? This is. Imagine someone woke up and like heard me talking, and walked down here into my bedroom and saw this. What would happen? What do you think would happen? I feel like it would not go over well. My cat's dog toy. My poor cat's dog toy. Wow, oh my god, guys, I can't possible. Okay. Yeah, I feel like if I can get my hair up sometime, and like I knew how to do that, this would definitely be a little bit more well off. This hair definitely needs to be pulled back more to cover the bald spot. Yeah, I feel like it's something, maybe some like bobby pins or like hairspray or a couple different things we might be able to do for us. It's definitely, you know, somehow, some way, it is better than what we started with. Like, I do somehow believe this is better off than what the first product was, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's still somehow, or Kim falling out of place. Kim's all out of whack. Kim's all out of whack, guys. It's better than what we started with, though, as I was saying. Like, it's not the best ever. Like, I could definitely go buy a wig that looks a million times better. However, I can pin this again. It's gonna look good. Like, it's not the worst ever that I've ever seen. And like I said, I don't match it at all because I'm too dark to be wearing bright red ass hair. Speaking of red ass hair, that's how much we lost today, folks. I feel like if I put the whole costume on, maybe I feel like I would feel better about it. But I'm not gonna do that because I don't feel like putting on a full Halloween costume this time of night. Because that means putting on boots and the top and the pants and everything, and it's in August, you know. That's not my place at the moment. It's something, guys. It's something. I'll dye my eyebrows red for the night. Yeah, that'll look good. Dude, all my nail polish is gone already. I just painted my nails. It's something though. It's really not the worst I could have ever made. I'm not that unhappy with it, really. It's just the back that I know for sure, like, is gonna look so freaking wonky. Okay. Try and get, like, a good angle, I guess, on my hair? Yeah. Yup. You can see my bun poking out if I pull it forward. And I mean, I guess there could be a better way to get my hair to hide, I guess. Because I don't have a wig cap or anything like that. Not the worst. But my bun would definitely poke out like any moment, and then that would be super embarrassing for Kim. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how else to make that look good. But like then if like I pull it towards the, well, I guess Kim does have her hair pulled back when she's doing her thing, when Miss Girl's doing her Miss thing. So she does have it pulled back anyways. Like that doesn't feel right to me. I feel like one side is definitely gonna have to be out, which doesn't work if this one side of my hair is completely poking out. Yeah, like that doesn't work for me. That doesn't work for me. I'm guessing pinning my hair up would be the best thing to do, best option. You know, but that's whatever. That is whatever. That is neither here nor there. So much better than what we started with, though. That is somehow better than the monstrosity that we had started with. Sure, she's bald up there, but let's glue some hair on. Let's glue some hair on and call it a day. It's definitely something, as I said. And it only took 2 hours. And it looks okay. But, like, not on me. My skin tone is just, I feel like, too dark for this. You have, like, an olive skin tone, you know what I mean? So it's, like, a little weird, honestly. Yeah, my hair would have to be pinned up, because my bun just sticks right out the back of this and looks freaking ridiculous. And that's, like, literally part of my fucking bangs poking out. Okay. Kim Possible, baby. I guess that's all it's gonna be for today, because I cannot stand to look at this wig anymore, and I have so much shit to clean up, it's not even funny. And I definitely want to go to bed sometime in this universe. So might as well get on that, I guess. Anyone, thank you for stopping by. That was amazing, and I had one of the best welcome back streams ever, so I really appreciate that. I appreciate everything, and I'm so super grateful for all the opportunities and, you know, the support that you guys have given me. I super always appreciate that. 2 bits, so thank you again if you have done anything. If you even sat here and watched, if you lurked, anything like that is cool with me, and I am more appreciative of it than you will probably ever know. More than you will ever know, babes. I have so much hair to dispose of tonight. So much hair to dispose of. So, that's an issue for another time. But, I don't know. It definitely, like I said, looks better than what we started with. Is it perfect? No, but, like, also at the same time, she has cartoon hair. Cartoon hair isn't exactly perfect, you know what I mean? So maybe that's not the worst thing ever, that it's not, like, 100% where I need it to be. Yeah, maybe it could be worse. And like I said, I don't have my hair pinned up or anything right now, so this is just how it's falling over my natural hair. There's circumstances to be considered here. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, okay. There's circumstances to be considered here, but I feel like, considering what we started with, not the worst thing ever. I tried my best, never have done a wig before in my life, and I've never also cut hair before in my life, so the fact that this is the haircut that we came up with, could be worse. Could be worse, dudes. Be worse. I don't know why this is just so comical to me. Like, I'm literally just sitting here, like, playing with this thing's hair. That does not match my skin tone at all, but, you know, Kim Possible is a little more pale than I am. I have olive skin, so I'm not really Kim. So yeah. Okay. Interesting. Interesting take, everybody. I am Kim Possible. Kim Possible, baby. Oh, yeah. Like, from this angle, like I said, like, it looks kind of good. Like, if I get this angle and, like, look away, like... Kim Possible, baby! Like, yeah. And then I turn around and they're like, ew, gross. Like, that's so weird. But yeah. It'll be dark on Halloween, so it's not gonna feel, like, ridiculous. It's definitely also giving, like, 2000s Rockstar vibes. I feel like, as much as it's giving Kim Possible, it's giving that, that's for sure. Yeah. I just keep staring at it, because it's so ridiculous. Like, it's so ridiculous. All that work, and, like, this is the final result. Could be worse. Could be worse. But I'm Kim Possible, baby. Yeah. Yeah, and my bun in the back, but that's not important right now. That is not important right now. Ka-chow! This is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I can work with this. As a functioning member of society, and someone who just spent 2 hours working on a wig that they've never designed before, I can work with this. The massive hunk of hair is still on the floor, so that's a fun time. This blanket is going to be very well washed after all the shit that it has been through tonight. There's still hair on it as we speak that I'm pulling off. Gross. Pretty disgusting. All of this is gross. I don't like any of this right now. I have to get orange hair out of a brush. Wonder where that hair came from. Come on. Come on. Be for fucking real. Be for fucking real. I don't like I said, I don't have much more I can say about this. I'm just gonna keep staring at myself if I just sit here all day, because this is ridiculous. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever done. And, like, it does not look good. The wig doesn't look perfect. Like, it looks exactly like something that, like, someone who had too much free time and a pair of scissors, who never cut hair or did a wig, did. You know? That's what it looks like. And I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say it's anything else. It's exactly that. Trust me, I know I was there. I did this. This was my creation. Well, I guess I'm gonna finish picking hair out of this wig. Out of this brush, actually. Not wig. And I'm gonna send you guys over to the thanks for watching screen, because thanks for watching. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you for stopping by.